coach said on Tuesday, you just need to be yourself. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a good way to put it. I think that's what we've all been trying to work on as a unit, just being ourselves out there.
What does being yourself mean to you on the football field?
Yeah, I would say just playing my style of game, playing free, loose, trusting in what my coaches have been talking to me about, our room, and just going out there and playing ball.
Have you had any interaction with Aaron this week? Has he helped you at all, or just in terms of X's and O's, play? What was the last time you talked to him?
Yeah, we've exchanged a little bit of texting back and forth. I've been trying to give him his space. He's obviously going through it, but really just showing him I love him and that we miss him being around, and that's about it. Really just letting him handle his everything going on. So
how do you look at it's a short week. You have to replace a future Hall of Fame quarterback, and you're facing a defense that pitched a shutout last week. So there are easier ways to get back in the lineup. What's your approach this week?
Yeah, man. One step at a time, one play at a time, and I think it's trusting the guys around me. I think they've shown this past week, how explosive, how dynamic guys are, and relying on this good defense that we have. And I think it's going out there, taking it, like I said, one play at a time, trusting in my footwork, trusting in, what the coach has been talking about, and we'll go from there.
How much confidence does that give you that you had, basically all but 4 snaps in the last game? You guys were able to get that result also under some pretty difficult circumstances.
Yeah, huge team win, right? I mean, literally you couldn't draw it up better. I thought the guys up front did a great job protecting. The receivers made some big-time catches. We obviously ran the ball well, and then the defense, lights out all day, getting 4 turnovers and then to have the walk-off with special teams. I mean, it's a good feeling. So us as a team, we're just going to keep continuing to grow on that and seeing how we can just keep finding things on that film to just keep getting better, finding that one thing. So that's the goal.
Zach, what kind of confidence do you have in yourself?
A lot of confidence, man. I truly believe in myself, and I think that's the first step to being in the NFL. You got to believe in yourself first, and the rest can take care of itself.
What is it like to go from thinking this is going to kind of be like a reset year, and now all of a sudden you a team that has obviously a lot of expectations?
Yeah, man, I just got to go out there and do what I got to do. Help this team as much as I can, do my part, understand I'm one of 11 on that offense, and we got a lot of playmakers, so I'm excited to be out there with those guys. I'm excited about the group that we have. Everyone's very optimistic, and so, my job is to let those guys go make plays.
Zach, what's been your experience like with Nathaniel Hackett so far? How do you describe that relationship you guys have built?
Yeah, awesome, man. He's goofy. He's awesome. We have so much love, and I really have enjoyed working with him. And you can't miss out on TD, Todd Downing, and Rob Calabrese, who's been with me for 3 years, who I find very close, and we've grown a lot together, and our quarterback room in general. So I'm very excited about the group that we have.
After everything that happened last year with the benchings and the whole controversy after the New England game, do you think you have to regain the confidence of this locker room?
I don't think I need to think of it like that. I think how I can go out there and play football will earn that trust back from those guys. And, I would say I have a very good relationship with everybody in this locker room. We joke around, we eat lunch together, we go out for O-line QB dinners, and so, I would always feel like the guys in this locker room have my back just like I got their back no matter what. Yeah, just finding that love for football. This game can truly be so fun, and I've had more fun than I've ever had, and it's been such a blast, and I think it's the people that truly matter. I've enjoyed this group that we've had, and I'm not saying last year wasn't. I love the group we had last year too, but the stresses of things sometimes can make you not love it. And so this year it's been like, how can I spend more time with my teammates and my coaches rather than focusing on being, hard on myself.
He said he spoke to you a lot, obviously. Is that something he helped you?
Yeah, absolutely.
From that vantage?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Aaron does a great job of finding love in everything that we do. And so I would say that's kind of where that came from. Understand that we're blessed to be able to play this game, and we have to cherish every moment of it.
You went out to see him even before all the trade talk started, right? You went out to
Yeah.
the place out there. Like, what prompted you to do that?
Yeah, just, big bro, little bro hanging out, and just wanted to spend a little time together, and, really just kind of hit it off early when we first got knowing each other, and, we miss having him here right now.
Do you think Rodgers has made you a better quarterback this year?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like I've been trying to copy, every little thing he's doing, from his footwork to, the coaching tips he's given us. He does an amazing job, more than we could ask for as quarterbacks.
How do you temper your thinking of running because you've got feet and you've got speed with the fact that it might not be the sensible thing to do to race out of the pocket and make a play?
Yeah, I think the goal is to get through my reads, and if something's not there, if I feel a lane, I think it comes down to reacting when you got to get out of the pocket. I mean, now taking the hits, that's a whole other thing. I think I need to try and avoid taking hits and slide when I can get down.
What's your take on Micah Parsons?
He's a stud, man. This defense in general is going to be a good challenge for us as an offense. I mean, obviously a good front, good linebacking core, and some good secondary players as well. So, I'm excited. It's going to be a good challenge. I think Micah was in my same draft class, so really cool. I get to see him again.
How do you feel like you're different now than you were? A lot of coaches have been saying that you're very different. How do you feel like you're different right now than maybe you were as a player?
Yeah, I'm just having tons of fun. I'd say that's more than anything. The belief in the guys around me and being able to go out there and just know that every single day is going to be a blast, no matter what happens. And you make a mistake, you fail, you're able to learn from those, and you understand you're going to just keep working to get better, and that's all you can do.
Zach,
Do you
is
feel
that an
that
area
after
where you
the
have
interception in the first or second quarter, I can't remember which it was of the game the other day, did you feel you kind of approached it differently and maybe than you would have last year, and how so?
Yeah, I mean, of course, interceptions are frustrating, but they happen, and I need to learn from that. I still wish I didn't throw it. I still think I shouldn't have because it wasn't a good decision, whatever, but they happen, and that's the first thing you have to realize. And you have to be able to say, okay, made a mistake, now what? I got to move on, and teams relying on me to do my part. So,
How would you describe this opportunity that's in front of you right now?
yeah, it's a special opportunity. I'm excited to be a part of this team, man. These guys are very special, and so, doing my job and allowing the guys around me to do theirs.
Zach, what did it mean to you, too, that Robert said this is Zach's team, there's not going to be a quarterback competition when he brings somebody in? I mean, after everything that happened last year, maybe that wasn't the thing everyone was thinking, but for him to say that, what did that mean to you?
Yeah, it's good to know he's got a lot of trust in me. As a quarterback, when you're stepping in and you feel the belief of the guys around you, it makes you want to go out there and do everything you can for them. And I think that's what's so special about this team. We're very tight right now, and everything's been rolling smoothly for.
Zach, I know, unfortunately, for you to play, Aaron had to go down. But absent that, separating the injury from it, is there an excitement for you? Because this was supposed to be the sit-back year, the not-play year, and now you're a player, you want to play, and now you do have a chance to go out the field and lead a team that has Super Bowl aspirations.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely say I'm very excited to be on the field. Of course, the way that it all happened and everything isn't exciting. If I could, have him not get injured, I definitely would. But at the same time, I'm excited to be on the field. You only get to do this for so many years in our life, and we're very blessed to be able to step on the field. So I'm extremely excited.
Is it motivating or annoying at all that there's an outside perception that, they just lost a 4-time MVP, there goes the Super Bowl dream? Does that motivate you at all, or what's your reaction?
Yeah, I kind of don't pay attention to it. For me, I know what I'm capable of, and I feel like I got the belief from the guys in this locker room, and so how can we go out there every single day and piece it together one by one? And, Aaron's a hell of a player, man, but, I need to just try and do my job and keep this team going.
Isaac, there's a lot of pressure right now, very special fan base. How are you dealing with this kind of pressure?
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's a lot of pressure just because, the guys in the locker room do a good job, showing that they always got my back and, leaning on each other, keeping our circle tight. And at the end of the day, like I said, we get to play football for a living, so we got to have fun with it.
Zach, does the goals change after the Rodgers?
My personal goals?
Yeah, for the season?
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, my goals were to learn and to improve and to get better, whether that's stepping on the field or sitting back and watching. So no matter what, my goal stays the same of doing everything I can to help this team win.
Zach, I know you said that the interception was bad. You don't want to go to the interception, but you also said mistakes are going to happen.
Right.
Is that freedom of just playing that way, is that different than last year where maybe you were harping so much on don't make the mistake, where now playing free is actually going to help you play better?
Yeah, I think you're always trying to be perfect as an athlete, and especially as a quarterback, and I think you have to understand that mistakes are going to happen. It's almost how you bounce back rather than the mistake you actually made, and so it's having that short-term memory and just keep going one play at a time.
Good. Talk about just the confidence that you and some of your teammates have in Zach Wilson.
I mean, all the confidence in the world. As for everyone in this building, we're a team, and we stick together, man. And we see each other every day. We see about the way we go about our business. We practice hard. when you do those things, you know, the confidence level just keeps growing. And you know, Zach's no exception with that. You know, he's the man, and we have all the confidence in the world in him.
Hackett talked about how you and some of the other players went up to Zach at halftime and talked to him and encouraged him. Why did you decide to do that?
You know, just because the effect that can have on people, you know, belief. People believing in you, people that you know get to work with every day believing in you, and you know, sometimes it can seem like the world is against you, but it's never really the case. You know, we always got our guys' backs, and you know, it can be tough playing ball in this state, especially playing quarterback in this part of the world, and you know, because of that and all the other things, you know, we always want to make sure we got our brothers back, man, and you know, if he doesn't know that, then I'm doing my job wrong. You know, I want to make sure I give him all the empowerment in the world, and I know all the other guys feel the same about it.
Garrett, do you guys have to modify your goals as a football team now that your quarterback's Zach Wilson?
No, man, we play to win the game. We believe we can win the game. You know, we have a great group of guys, and Zach's more than capable for what our goals are. You know, nothing changes. We're still on the chase. You know, every single day is the chase, and nothing has changed in the last 2 days.
What's your chemistry like with Zach right now?
It's good, man. It's great. You know, we got a chance to start on it last year, and then, you know, it's kind of, you know, we've had a chance to pick back up on that, you know, since the game started, and then this week of practice. So it's been great to get back out there this week and know that we're getting those reps, know that we're preparing for a game, and, you know, have a game week of practice. You know, all those reps are so valuable, like I used to say, like I always say. And, yeah, man, we're building on it every day, but it's great.
Garrett, is the narrative from outside that the Jets' expectations will change? That's not Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's fine, man. You know, they outside. We control what's in here. You know, we believe it's never been about them. It's always been about us. You know, they can take it wherever they want to go. You know, they were building us up. They can shoot us down. It doesn't matter. You know, it's just us, and that's the mindset we have here. It's always been that way. It'll always be that way. And yeah, man, that's the mindset.
Have you noticed any differences in Zach from this year to last year? If so, what are they?
Yeah. Just the way he operates, you know, just the way he operates out on the field, but during the practice week. It all starts with the practice week and having that confidence level. You know, spending some time with Aaron and being around him, he's got a new way of seeing the game, and you know, he's able to simplify it and take matchups and stuff like that. So those are the main things I see. And, yeah, man, he's gone about everything the right way. You know, I keep saying that, but it's so true. And now for his opportunity to come, I mean, he's so ready. You know, I know we all can't wait to see what he does on Sunday with the you know, starting job.
How much of an impact do you think Aaron had on him?
A huge impact. You know, the on-field stuff with Aaron is one thing, but the stuff he, you know, offers off the field, the way he elevates a team, elevates you know, I speak on the receiver room because that's the room I'm in, but elevates a whole offense. You know, because of the stuff he knows and what he's seen throughout his time in the league is so valuable, man. You can't put a price on any of that, and you know, that was definitely the case in the 5 months that he was here. He decided to be here for OTAs. He wanted to be here. He wanted to give that knowledge to us, and yeah, man, I feel like it's super valuable for Zach, and I know it's valuable for me and all the guys here. You know.
Now that you've seen the replay of your catch, what do you think?
I thought it was pretty good, man. It was cool. You know, it's cool. Yeah, man. I thought it was cool. Appreciate that.
Anything like it before in college?
Have I made any catches?
Like that tipping to yourself kind of catch, juggling circus.
Not on Monday Night Football, but I got some, you know, some better catches than that one. That was cool, but yeah, we'll be all right.
You
Y'all
have
see.
16 games to go. Are you as pumped up as you were when you came in here at the beginning of the summer?
Oh yeah, you know, this is when the real people that love football come out. You know, you can really tell. You know, it loses its shine a little bit, and it's not game one anymore. It's not the first time taking the field. It's, you know, it's dog time, and I like to think of myself as one of those, and you know, this is when I'm gonna get my edge. You know, this is what it's all about. You know, this season's really a grind. I got a taste of that last year, and if we want to get to where we want to be, you know, we got to be hitting our stride when it comes to December. So, you know, this is really when we start building.
When you say it's dog time, like, describe what do you mean?
I mean that either you're gonna fall off, you're going to get better at this time of the year because someone's going to fall off. The other dudes fall off, you know, and that's kind of the reality of it. You know, it's a long season. It's hard to find, you know, things to get better at each day. It's hard to find things to wake up each morning and be motivated to get up, but I've never struggled with that. But the reality of it is it is. And, you know, you see it all around the league, and me, you know, I use that as my advantage, I like to think.
So how do you keep motivated, like, at this time?
Yeah, because it's just never been about the outside things for me. It's always been about self. Just getting to where I think I should be at. It's always been about proving my family right. It's always been about, just me reaching my potential. And I feel like when you're wired that way, it's easier to get up every morning.
Aaron changes things, not having him. Does that change anything for you guys defensively? Do you have to now be even more dominant?
Let me just say first, it hurts the locker room. It hurts the NFL culture. I guess everybody that the situation with Aaron that happened. He's an amazing teammate, man, amazing quarterback, amazing person, and he worked so hard this offseason. And to see that happen, man, it hurts. It hurts the culture and the organization in his own. But I think he instilled a lot of stuff his time being here with us, man, and to head down, keep moving, man, keep working, man. And I feel like he would definitely want us to continue to be who we are, continue to be the group who we are, continue to chase the goals that we all set together, we all had together, and continue to be that dominant team that we know we can be. And that's the goal, that's the motivation, that's the mindset is still continue to be your best every single day, still continue to put the work in every single day. So especially as a defense, so we can be the number one defense in the NFL and continue to win football games in the NFL. So
what do you think of this narrative from the outside that not having Aaron changes the expectations you guys
honestly, man, I've always been a person that don't really care about the outside noise or the outside narrative. Only control what I can control and control the inside stuff is this team and this organization and this coaching staff opinions and what they think really matters to me. So that's just the biggest thing. I feel like nobody on this team really listens to we all see what the outside noise and see what it say. We would never listen or buy into it because it really don't matter. So
your expectations haven't changed?
Not at all. Our expectations haven't changed. They still stay the same for sure. So.
Very good. Quinn Whittingham, just personally, what did you think of how you guys performed defensively, especially in that second half?
I think we did good, man. I think we getting better every single day. I think we got a lot of stuff to clean up. I think we just scratching the surface on what we can be. I think we made a lot of mistakes when it come down to containing Josh Allen, who is an amazing quarterback, and just different things on third downs and stuff like that we can clean up. So going back to the drawing board every single week, find the inch, find the small things that we can get better at. Me, myself, can get better at. It's the main goal and the main thing. So.
Very good. You saw what the NFLPA said about going all grass, all NFL fields. How do you feel about it? Yesterday they made a plea to go all grass across the entire league. How do you feel playing on grass versus playing on turf?
It's kind of like outside noise or outside entities that I really don't try to buy into or really don't listen to. So whenever we got a football game, we got a football game. So I'm just getting prepared to play Dallas this weekend, getting prepared to play Dak and Zach Martin and those guys right now. So that's probably the main thing on my plate right now. So
a lot of guys said they prefer grass. A lot of your teammates said it's easier on their legs, on their body, whatnot. Do you have a preference, or you just don't care?
Me myself, man, it's a football game. Me myself, I'm prepared to put the quarterback down. I'm not prepared on what surface, what turf. It could be on concrete for all I care. I don't really care. So I know that's my preference. That's my opinion. So I love this football game. I love football in general, just compete. So that's all I'm worried about is playing football. So.
You brought up Aaron. I wanted to say what you said about Aaron. Why do you think he made such a? A lot of guys had said similar things since he got heard about what an impact he made. Why do you think he made such a big impact in such a short period of time for you guys?
Just because of his experience, man. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback, man. When you get a guy like that around, man, I feel like great football players soak up everything that other great football players got to give, man. That was one of the people who came into this organization, who changed the culture, who, with his mindset, his leadership, his work ethic, and different things like that. And I know for sure it rubbed off on probably 99% of this locker room. So,
you guys hoping to see him back soon after surgery and maybe add a coach?
Can you repeat that?
Are you guys hoping to see him back here soon and maybe it could be like an honorary coach or something?
Man, whatever's best for him, man. Whatever's best for his recovery. I'm pretty sure he can't really coach on the scooter or. I'd rather him begin recovering and trying to feel great and do what he need to do mentally and physically for his own health, his own safety. So